Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crown being. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Jump roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do S class. I'm like, boo, you must ask. They pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a whole class. Hit the gab, I talk that gab. Strut like up, man, I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot, but they all get lit. Told them on flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Said on the man, post stop, no miss. Over your head, next time, no slip.
Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Taja, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
All Ego, Ethan Page, starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
Doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Getting placed in the corner here. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, and what you take here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
And making his presence felt.
Game over! Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
Drop kick
on the mark.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Oh.
Score one, pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
Now that's what you call impact.
This one's heading to the outside.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they wreck from the top.
Down. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up.
Just bashing them with that hip.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, man. This superstar is doing whatever they have to do to win this match, and that means going all the way up.
And the Lance Hurricane Rana. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too. Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Ethan's chances are fading.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.
Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
And I guess this is one way for her to answer a challenge.
The fists are flying now.
Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to them. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
But don't underestimate her opposition. Superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation.
Oh, shot right to the rib.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed all the way to the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, God, knee meets face. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflict.
From the apron, moonsault.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Right to the leg.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Back into the ring here.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. She'll take things into the ring. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, right into a counter.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Uh-oh. She gets Becky with a counter.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. And his opponent, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Impressive amateur background for Brutus Creed. In fact, he was undefeated in his collegiate tenure.
Creed has a distinct mix of raw power and ruthlessness that served him well then and serve him even better now.
From the middle rope.
Brutus escapes the attack. Got him right where he wants him.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
Taking flight!
Diving shoulder tackle. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
And he avoids what was coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh. Measured knee drop. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Lifted and completely helpless here.
That's how you establish dominance.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Counter by Brutus. This is a situation you want to avoid.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Spear!
That was vicious. Brutus Creed is down and out.
There's two. He did it! He did it! Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this! Turn behind!
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man!
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds,
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level. To pass judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree. But looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
Yeah, but just remember that you always have to watch your back when you're in the ring with Finn Balor. A man
Flying
Axe handle from the middle rope. Right to the knee.
pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Wow! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here, Corey.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor is willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit.
Knee right to the face. Mounted palm strikes.
And a stop to the gut, too.
This was
Hold on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh,
Turn around.
there he is.
He's getting involved here. J.D. McDonough.
This is the kind of He's going for the cover.
For the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Turns it around. Turning the tables.
Into an elbow drop. Finn Balor with full focus there, putting on the clinic we know he's capable of.
That competitive.
This is where Finn Balor's like, oh!
Did Balor secure a win?
Makes a cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, right to the gut.
Here comes the pitch. Into the lariat.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, man.
We are seeing a next level. Oh,
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Two. He did it! He did it! What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
you know this superstar's got. Wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind. And beating the hell out of him. Where did he come from?
A successful ambush.